Unfortunately, many parents have actually supported sexual predators in abusing their kids unknowingly. Unknowingly, they didn't mean to, but they supported them. How? If your child ever, first time ever, makes a complaint about someone that is related to any form of sexual abuse, please do not wait for the second time to catch the person red-handed. Do not have any doubt in your mind that maybe your child is imagining something, or maybe he doesn't know what he's saying. It could have been. That is a red flag that you must not allow to be swept under the carpet. The first complaint is very, very important. The way you react to it is going to determine what will happen afterwards. If your child sees support from you, if your child sees trust from you, your child will be willing to open up. But if your child sees doubt from you, that what sort of no, how can you say that this person did something like this to you? How can you say that? Are you sure? Are you sure about what you're saying? Once you begin to put doubt in that child's mind, the child just closes up, and you may never hear anything again, and you've actually supported the predator to feast on your child. From the very first complaint, take action. Take action. Secondly, if your child ever feels uncomfortable around anyone, do not always assume, no, that child is just being naughty, it's just being that. Always look beyond what is apparent. Always dig deep. There are so many sick people out there. Many sick people out there. It's not about how anybody looks anymore. Many sick people out there. Never assume that your child is just trying to play funny, trying to avoid some things, and then decide that there's nothing. If your child shows that he's not comfortable around somebody, in whatever way, please put a barrier. Do not support a predator in harming your child. Don't force your child to have a relationship with anybody, whether it is lesson teacher, mudaris, friend, neighbor. Once your child shows you that I am not comfortable around this person, please break whatever it is that is going on within them. Next, we should talk to our children about it often. Talk to them in the language that they would understand. Make it a regular discussion with them. Don't make something like just say at the beginning of the school year, okay, you're going to school now. I want you to be careful with yourself. If anything happens like this, somebody touches you in your private area, if somebody shows you something, you say all those things at the beginning of the school year, and that is it. Till the next year, no. Make it a regular discussion. Make it a regular discussion. Talk about it regularly with your child so that your child will not feel awkward if there is a need for him to talk to you. Make it a regular thing. Listen to your instincts. If your mind tells you run, run. If your mind tells you this person is danger, listen to your instincts. Many times we are fooled by the appearances of people that this person, mashallah, we cannot harm anybody, she cannot harm anybody, and then we let loose our guards. Listen to your instincts. Once your instincts give you that feeling of danger, fire on the mountain, run. And lastly, we should always do lots of follow-up. We should have conversations with our children. We should have conversations about their friends, what is happening at school, what are the discussions that is going on around school. Have conversations with your teacher. Let us do some follow-up. Let us not just be quiet about it. As parents, we have to be very, very vigilant. It is our sole responsibility to protect our children, to ensure that nothing terrible happens to them.